Hi, you guys. This is Maria. And by the way, that's not me panting. That is our dog, Sally. Say hi, Sally. And so Sally's on my right, and her brother here is on my left. Say hi, Jack. Say hi. I don't think he wants to say hi. He's probably not in the mood. And so, anyways, I just got home from Panera Bread where I did my final edits for Strange, Weird, and Creepy Tales. It's 13 stories. It's a collection of spooky kind of stories. They're strange, they're weird, and they're creepy. What can I say? So anyways, it's a project that I've worked on for a long time in between other projects. Writers do that. And so, but anyways, usually I would take these stories out during Halloween season and work on them because I'd be in that spooky mood, and then put them away and bring them out the following year. And like I said, in between work on other projects, writing projects. So anyways, I had a couple of friends do final edits for me. And then I went ahead and I decided to go over to Panera Bread because my dogs weren't letting me do my final edits at home. I like to read through it one more time before posting it up on Amazon. So anyways, you know what? It looked pretty good. Not too many more corrections, edits. And so, but you know what? At this point, I just get so picky about everything, you know. Also paranoid. You know, as a writer, you're afraid of losing your whole manuscript on your computer. You back it up all sorts of ways because it does happen. It's happened to me before. It happened to a friend of mine this past week. Oh my gosh, it's so scary for a writer to lose your work. And so I have it backed up on one of those memory sticks. I forget what you call them, the ones, those USB memory sticks. And so, and I, you know, have it, I email it to myself. And things like that, just different ways you can back it up. You can back it up on a cloud and different things. And so anyways, and you always want to make sure you have a hard copy, just like this one in front of me, just in case, you know, you always want a hard copy. So yeah, so I'm really happy home now. And while I was at Panera, you wouldn't believe it, Mother Nature struck with a storm. We had this crazy thunderstorm that rolled through. It was awesome, you know, the thunder, the lightning, the dark clouds bunching up, you know. Only thing was I left my car windows down because it was hot when I left. It was warm, and it has been. So I left all 4 windows rolled down. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even remember for a while. Then all of a sudden it struck me, and I thought, oh, I better leave. So I went outside, and you know what? Just one of the front seats was kind of soaked, and so as soon as the sun is out, I'll make sure I roll down all my windows again, and so the car can air out and get that musty smell out, you know, from wet car seats. And so anyways, but it wasn't that bad. So I went back into Panera Bread, got some lunch, and finished up my edits. It was something like close to 100, about 150 some pages to read. And so it went by pretty quickly. Actually, 4 hours was not bad for this final read. So what am I doing now? I'm in a spooky mood, right? After reading 13 strange, weird, and creepy tales. And so I have Netflix on, and this is what I'm watching. I'm watching House on Haunted Hill, starring Vincent Price. It's one of those old movies, and so I just really love these old movies. They're the kind that I grew up with. And so, and I love Twilight Zone too. That's my other favorite kind of spooky, creepy show. And so, but anyways, yeah, I recognize this actor. I can't remember his name, but Vincent Price, you probably recognize him if you see him. And I know as a kid, every time Vincent Price was on a movie, there he is, you knew it was going to be good, and he never disappointed. And so the other movie that I love of his is called Last Man on Earth. I think that one might be on YouTube. I think it's called Last Man on Earth, starring Vincent Price. And that one is about zombies. But this one is sort of like a haunted mansion. He's a millionaire. He's invited people up to stay there, and they're supposed to stay 24 hours. And I forget what they get, probably money. And so, but anyways, it's pretty spooky for me, at least. And I like it. I just love it. I love the black and white cinematography. It's just so great, you know. And so anyways, these are the kind of movies that get me into a spooky mood. And so, okay, so I'm just going to relax now. I have turkey burgers on the stove for dinner. Jack is already relaxing. The thunder has calmed down, but the clouds are still there. And so, there's my manuscript. Yay! It feels so good to get it done. And Sally, what are you doing, Sally? Sally looks like she's licking her toes. Sally, do you want to say goodbye to YouTube? Bye, you guys. See you next time. I'll let you know when my book is out. Bye-bye.